That's almost as bad as like having your movie directed by Shyamalan.
I feel that
I
he's
still
gotten his
haven't
head back.
forgiven.
You think?
I'm sorry. I just really don't like Shyamalan because I watched a lot of Avatar: The Last Airbender, and what he did to it was horrible.
Yeah, but at least it wasn't as bad as Korra, because Korra is unforgivable.
What a touching moment we have here.
Korra?
Wait, they made a live-action version of that?
Your interruption.
No, not
Why don't you
the
do us all a
live-action movie
favor
was a
and
shit
leave
show, but
before
nobody
the
cares
audience
because it
gets pissed
didn't
off?
touch the canon at all.
You're nothing
In
but
Wait.
Korra,
nice
they
script,
literally
so don't
kill
get too
off
carried
Aang
away.
from the spirit
Your
realm. He
biggest
no
sin
longer
is
exists
over.
at all.
I don't ever remember
Yeah,
being part of your
he's not
crap.
even part of
Okay,
the Avatar state
wait.
anymore because fuck
Why
you.
don't you show me what a
Wait,
first-class
did
script is
Shyamalan
like
direct this?
through your
No.
own actions?
Who did?
The original showrunners. They have no idea what the fuck they're doing.
Oh my gosh. What? What is wrong with Nickelodeon?
Many things.
I mean, like, Cartoon Network has terrible shows, but like, what Nickelodeon has terrible staff.
Oh yeah.
Wait here.
I mean, I think we all know what's wrong with Schneider at this point.
Schneider.
Dan Schneider.
Okay.
You know, the guy who made like all those Nick sitcoms, you remember? Drake and Josh.
Oh. Wow.
He made the iCarly show. Made a lot of scenes about people's feet for some reason.
Yep. I remember that now. They had a whole discussion on how he potentially just sexually abused every single underage female star.
Awesome, glad that they got rid of him.
Finally. But that fucking CEO
Well,
kept him
like,
around
not
for
only-
so long. And, like, every
Him as a crush.
not even, because every animated show released since SpongeBob has been compared to SpongeBob. Dan Schneider's shows, even the most mediocre ones, were never taken off the air despite not even coming close to SpongeBob.
And then there's the fact that Dan Schneider did touch the animated world like a virus with the stupid Henry Danger cartoon. Because he just had to poison animation before he left.
No idea what the fuck we're talking
There's a show by Dan Schneider called Henry Danger, and it was based off of his Henry Danger show that he made before he left.
Okay.
And literally, the show, it's like you take like it could exist in the actual show itself, but no, it had to be animated. And the humor doesn't even work because it's just the same brand of humor as in the sitcom, yet without the laugh track, making the entire thing feel awkward.
about. Now I just think you're ranting about his TV shows.
I'm sorry, so I really, really hate this specific show that he made.
Yeah, like I said, even the most mediocre shows he made weren't given the SpongeBob treatment. Which kind of blew my mind. Because like they sacked
Yeah.
so many good shows, and they turned down so many others.
And the only one that they seem to have, like Nickelodeon finally seems to like capitalize on is the Loud House.
Yeah, no, it's like they're surprised that no show has competed with SpongeBob, not realizing that SpongeBob was a fucking miracle for them, and that they really shouldn't be comparing their TV shows to that. and
I
that
mean,
they're high
Nickelodeon has been getting better with their like handling
Yeah,
their
because they
older properties.
fired their old CEO that made all those stupid decisions. That's why I'm pretty sure that's why they brought back Invader Zim, because they don't have that stupid restriction anymore.
Yes, like I am so happy that Nickelodeon did it.
Wait, is Invader Zim's back?
Huh?
Invader Zim?
Yeah, Invader Zim is back.
It's getting a movie. Yeah, it's getting a movie.
And there's also the comics.
Yeah, comics are always fun.
Yeah, the comics are great. I love them. Like, it feels just like the show. Even though, like...
I got their free comic book day comic for Invader Zim. It's pretty great.
And they, like, finally, like, released the hardcover books of all the comics in one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen them hanging around. They're great. Pick one up. I mean, I think Nickelodeon how bringing back the older properties better than Cartoon Network has in any case.
They haven't really brought back any old properties, though.
No, but like, no, they did. Nickelodeon did bring back old properties, but for TV movies instead.
Isn't it
Like-
just the one?
Like Hey Arnold and Rocko's Modern Life. Those
Oh,
came
yeah.
back for.
Yeah, that's true.
Unfortunately, I think Rugrats. Like, there's some rumor that Rugrats is getting a CGI remake.
No.
I hope that's
No. Like, no.
Yeah, they did.
No. No. What are you talking about? It doesn't exist.
Yeah, we're just gonna give it the Teen Titans Go treatment.
Yeah, yeah, it's gonna get Nickelodeon Paramount announced a 26 episode of reboots. And a movie that's gonna be released in 2020.
Well, like I said before, at least I'll be in Australia.
Prepare to get nightmares. Nickelodeon has some great shows.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, but they all shuffled so quickly, with the glaring exception of SpongeBob, that it didn't
Well,
really matter.
I think what happened was like over like after 2005 or so, like then it started getting weird.
Yeah, that was the old CEO being a total bitch and not letting any show even have a chance if it didn't have the explosive success of SpongeBob.
Yeah, but like SpongeBob, and then SpongeBob got worse, and like she didn't even care.
No, because it made money. Quality didn't matter. It just had to make money.
I'm at least like happy that SpongeBob it got better like recently, but like that still doesn't dismiss the fact that SpongeBob has been milked so much that the like people are starting to like lose interest in it.
Yeah,
Or
that's
well,
kind of
like
their
more
own
people.
fault. Yeah, like
Like it's like The Simpsons and those sort of cartoons.
yeah, because the old CEO was so dependent on it for its success that they can't get rid of it now.
Yeah, now The Simpsons feels like some sort of like undead zombie that refuses to die.
No, they can't get rid of it now. They cannot. The success of the network relies on SpongeBob now.
I actually did look at like one of the recent episodes, and I actually really liked it
I think you've lived long enough.
because like I don't know, when you give the insult of was he born on a highway because a lot of accidents happened there was great.
Huh?
Yeah, SpongeBob actually had a really good roast that was like, he should be born on a highway because accidents happen there. It was great.
That joke doesn't work without a context. I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry, like,
No, don't give the context. If you have to explain the joke, it will not be funny. I
No,
promise
I'm
you.
just if you can, just like watch the episode Chef Bob. It's great.
See, that's better than spoiling one of its apparently better punchlines.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you have to think this through.
I don't. I'm sorry.
¡Mátalo! No dejas que escape de la isla.
Sorry. Don't mind me, I'm just
Don't worry about me. I'm just gonna be on Photoshop for a second.
What? Actually, don't answer that.
What do you think she's doing?
Oh,
I don't wanna know.
You'll see. I decided to do this.
Is your computer just gonna crash on you?
What?
Isn't your computer just gonna crash on you?
Photoshop is on your phone too, you know.
That's so shitty. Why would you ever do that?
Because I'm stupid.
Yeah, well, I know that.
Welcome. Got some rare things on sale. What are you selling?
Oh, sorry.
Is that all? Thank you.
I'm gonna try getting.
Is that all?
I'm just doing things on Photoshop.
Is that all? Thank you.
So, to help date this episode, this
Thank you.
Crunchyroll today
that
just
all?
announced that they're gonna start making
Thank you.
Western anime.
Is that
And I
all,
just came across a
stranger?
tweet quoting Crunchyroll saying, "Why you should
Thank you.
pirate anime, Exhibit A."
I'll.
I hope that I do
Thank you.
genuinely hope this anime, quote unquote, anime cartoon
I'll
thing
buy
bombs
it.
super hard because it
Thank
looks
you.
so ugly.
It reminds me
What are you buying?
when
Of Steven
Netflix tried this.
Universe.
No,
Is that
remember when
all,
Netflix tried to make Western
Thank you.
anime?
But they've had a handful of successes.
No, Neo Yokio.
I have no idea what that is.
Wait, you've never
Come
seen
back
Neo Yokio?
anytime.
Never heard of it.
It's that one where Will Smith's kid's in.
Jaden Smith?
Yeah, Jaden Smith is in an anime. It's
He's what?
okay.
Speak
he-
English, lady.
Okay, have you ever seen the meme with the giants, the giant Toblerone?
No.
No.
It's from the anime.
Stop. What? Okay.
I don't know, Neo Yokio is a really bad anime.
Okay, that can be said about 90% of the stuff that Crunchyroll hosts.
Wait.
Honestly, the people who should be making anime are the Japanese.
Yeah.
I just think they should just stop trying. Because we've had good anime-esque TV shows before. Teen Titans being an example.
Yeah.
You know, it's when you actually like call it an anime, that's when it gets bad.
Yeah. That I agree.
Because like I like to think of like stuff like Two Times Avatar as anime influence, not actually anime.
Yeah, that's fair.
No, they're just dead people. I don't know.
Yeah, I was about to say. Oh, well, they're dead.
Don't count your chickens just yet.
They're deader.
To be fair, they're not undead zombies; they're infected zombies, so they were technically dead.
Yeah, I remember when I was younger that I just wasted all of my ammo on this part alone. I didn't even realize that those things can be taken out with just the flash grenades.
Yeah, that's fair. That's not really a typical reaction.
Follow me.
Wait, this way. Okay.
Man, every time the screen blurs like that, I just expect like Final Fantasy battle music to kick in.
Yeah.
With proper editing, you can.
Yeah, but what am I going to actually edit in there? The fights that I already beaten?
Yes.
Too much work.
I mean, you can just get footage of a typical random encounter in Final Fantasy VII.
Or just
Or if
find
you
an enemy
feel-
that looks like a zombie.
Or if you're feeling real creative, go into Source Filmmaker and just do a mock-up random encounter, a random FF style encounter with the Resident Evil characters.
Fair
Kill him!
Make them deader.
Actually, have yes.
Allí están.
Guys, Ashley. Nope.
Oh, who's
Um,
bothering me in Discord? Also, Slackers really gotta stop push notifications on every fucking video.
Yeah.
Like, I guarantee you half the people in this Discord have us muted already. He's just making it worse.
Most likely.
But no, he never actually listens to me.
I finished my Photoshop project. I just slept in the 999 Discord.
Why would you do this to me?
Because
Why the 999 Discord?
for reasons.
I hate
Did you like it?
you. Yeah. Sure.
It's just for you.
Mm-hmm.
I put Santa in his natural habitat.
Yeah, I saw.
Make that your thumbnail for the ending.
Nope. Slacker has a very rigid formula. I'm allowed to break it every so often, but I pretty much just don't even bother half the time.
I know, some of Slacker's methods are dumb.
Yeah, I know. I agree, actually.
I mean, you don't need to teach every video that you've ever made.
Ashley!
Oh my goodness, when I first learned about that, I was like genuinely shocked. Like, why would you even try? It's either quality or quantity, and you clearly picked quantity. I don't know why. Especially since the videos that I make are like half of me. Still salty about that. I hate it so much. Fuck, what are you doing in here?
How much better? Okay. Oh, this area.
Is it fun?
I
Are we in
wonder
for a
if you
treat?
can see me, Mr.
hmm.
Kennedy.
If you even scratch her, I'll
Yeah,
break your
yeah.
bones.
You know.
First, we shall
Eh,
see if
not
you can
really.
make it this far. I'll be waiting.
Shit.
Oh, well. They abducted Ashley.
Again.
When?
Please don't run it, please don't run it. Damn it. No, no, no.
He's coming! He's coming! He's coming! It doesn't really feel satisfying because there's like you can't hear anything.
Yeah. No, trust me, I've already told all the hosts that.
It just feels like the guy's just like creeping over to you with this grin. It's more funny than scary.
Yeah. That's why I've been like trying to convince the other hosts to do something, but they're all like, it's too hard.
I mean, from what I'm understanding, it's just a like another mixer.
Yeah. That's what it is. It's a digital mixer. Like I
And
kind of
like when he
I
kills
kinda had-
zombies, it doesn't feel satisfying either because you can't hear the impact of the gun hitting the zombie's
Oh yeah,
face.
no. I've said this to Slacker before. I told him one time it's extremely hard to pay attention with no sound, and he's like, "Well, why am I here? Or why are you here then?" Because you want people to talk to. You've turned this into a glorified talk show, anyways. It took him a while for that to sink in. I don't know why, because that should be like increasingly obvious that no one in the call can pay attention for a large amount of time without just
Rambling.
noping. Yeah, just noping right out of the discussion. Like I mean, no insult
Or
to
you
the
could just
guy,
like
but like
go
fucking
into
hell,
it and
dude.
play background music.
Yeah, but that would be on the client side, and that wouldn't help at all, anyways.
Whoa. Why is this? I guess this is the one cutscene that didn't get rendered.
Oh well.
Not my fault. It's the game's fault. No, 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 no. Anything else? Yes, I do.
Mátalo.
Yeah, I'll save it.
So your friend's been like oddly silent throughout this whole thing. If he's even still here.
Yeah, is
Yeah.
he here?
Yeah,
Or did they just sort of decided to screw this and leave?
I mean, I wouldn't blame him if he did, but I would like the heads up.
Jin?
Yeah, I think your friend said screw this and leave.
Oh, he's still in the call.
Or he could be, I don't know,
Hey,
listening to Linkin Park.
did I? Damn it.
I'm so sorry that your friend decided to abandon you.
Well, hey, I mean, he did say that he's not, he wasn't sure if he was good at the whole commentating thing. I mean, we actually known each other since, Payday. So we've been more, of course, working together, so.
Still, not my fault.
Seriously?
This still feels very awkward with
I-
no actual music to fill us in with.
Yeah, no, that's what I've been saying since we've started this channel. That's why I did so many intricate setups before I found one we were happy with.
And even then, like, it's barely used. By people who aren't you.
Yeah, thank God we had audio on mine, otherwise the 9 wouldn't be nearly as interesting.
Yeah. Shit. He does.
So, have you ever seen, like, the Sonic movie?
Which one?
The
The one we
fan
already
made-
talked about? No.
The one with the Sonic puppet?
No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
There was a fan-made
Your
Sonic
obsession
puppet.
with Sonic is kind of scary, I'll be honest. Haha, you're missing a head. Don't get ahead of yourself.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
it was just ultimately pointless.
Yeah, I've also, like, driven to Canada before, which isn't too bad.
Yeah, because you're closer to Canada than Florida.
Yeah, it's actually, Canada's great.
Yeah.
It's especially great when you like, you live right on the border and you could, like, just easily go there in 6 hours and like, stay a weekend or something and go back.
Hmm.
Driving to Florida not Florida, New York on the other hand is painful. Have you ever, like, went to New York for just a day and then you have to drive 6 hours back?
No.
Yeah,
Ashley.
that's happened.
I mean, I went to Georgia, and plus, we're all the way down South Florida, so...
You don't want to drive to New York unless you're staying there for, like, more than a day.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Because it's a very long and painful drive, and it takes half the day.
I mean, New York to me sounds like a place I'd rather visit than live in.
Oh, it is.
Trick.
How dare you! No more
Although
games.
I love it every time I visit there.
Kill!
Then again, I think I'm more of a city person anyways.
Quickly, we shall prepare for the ritual.
I mean, I live 30 minutes from downtown Orlando, so like I get the appeal. It's just not for me. Like, I'm a self-isolating computer nerd. I do better.
So maybe you have
It's kind of like the
lives,
same sort
but
of
it
gist
doesn't
as,
matter
like,
now, Mr.
living
Kennedy.
so close to Disney
I've
World.
sent my right hand to dispose of you.
Yeah, that's
Your right
what I'm
hand
like.
comes off?
Right, where I live right now is
Say whatever you
perfect.
please. Die, you
I'm
worm!
on the edge of a city, so if I do decide to hang out with friends, we have places to go. But at the same time, I'm not just constantly surrounded by people. That would be badass. Leon, what are you doing?
He's looking at the bats. I'm literally not touching anything.
Oh no, Facebook.
Oh, that's funny. I did not know that if like you could do that.
Yeah, it's only in this section though, because this is the only section that has bats. So
Yeah.
he just like
Because he
It's like-
focuses on the closest target.
It's
Yeah.
like he's never seen a bat before. Wait, can you shoot them?
no, they're not actual.
They're just JPEGs.
They really are just JPEGs flying around me.
So it's like, have you seen Birdemic?
Which
Yeah.
one?
Or at least the one seen in Birdemic with the coat hangers?
Oh, yeah.
I think everyone's seen that one by that point.
Welcome. Got some rare
Just the
things
scene where
on
like they're just
sale. What are you
swinging at the
selling?
coat hangers.
Alright, I'm gonna pull out some tools and do things.
Is that all?
So don't mind me if
Thank
it's a
you.
bit noisy.
He is
Ah,
going to pay
I'll
zero
buy
attention
it.
to the actual game.
Thank you. Ah,
I thought we've already
Like a
I'll-
true friend.
Is that all?
I've already established this. It's difficult
Thank
to
you.
do so in the first place.
Is that all? Is that all?
Hell, you said it too.
Thank you. Is that all? Thank you.
Yeah.
Like, no offense to Dave, he's
Is that
actually
all?
playing quite well, and
Thank you.
out of all the Neon Cabaret hosts, he's probably my favorite thus far.
What are you
Just because he doesn't
buying?
fucking die every 10 seconds and then gets salty
Besides
about it.
yourself.
No,
Is that all?
I'm one of those self-loathing people.
It's a shame that you didn't see
Thank you.
Slacker finish Pikmin.
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
No, it's just because of a certain moment
What are
he
you
had right.
buying? Is that all? Thank you.
You
Come back,
just weren't
baby.
there for his silent seething and rage.
See, when I get angry, I at least try to be a bit entertaining. When Slacker gets angry, he just sounds angry.
No, he wasn't angry. He was just eerily quiet, and it was scary.
Yeah, no, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I'll shout, I'll get loud, I'll make stupid jokes and all that jazz. I'll just start like fake sobbing and things like, well, not fake sobbing, but not entirely genuinely sobbing. Like,
I think
like
mine
said,
was
try to make it
genuinely.
somewhat
I think I
entertaining.
was genuinely angry.
At Slacker.
Oh yeah, during
Yes.
the they're the one that
Yes.
Yeah, and then our shouting matches are infamous at this point. Like, fucking shit, you don't know what a fucking ATV is.
You should have just posted the video anyway.
No, I didn't like the videos. Like, that was just pure shouting match, and it just didn't seem nearly as entertaining as it could have been. So I was like,
Oh, don't worry. The Mario Kart 8 stream was made up for it.
yeah, no, like, I need more. Slacker's not willing to do it. The other hosts are too inconsistent. I want to play a multiplayer game,
Time.
but like, fucking no one wants to play a multiplayer game ever on this channel, and it just pisses me off. That's kind of why I want Dave to
would, but
start
I don't
Planet
have the
right
means
after
to
this.
play one.
one?
Right. No. That's why I want you to start Lost Planet. Like, the
Oh,
sooner
yeah,
we
yeah,
get to
yeah.
Lost Planet 2, the better.
yeah.
Because that is by far the best game in the franchise. And holy shit, is it fun with friends. Like, that game is genuinely a
And-
blast.
Plus, there's the
friends.
issue that my right Joy-Con decided to randomly go defect on me.
I'm telling you, just coax your parents for budget for a computer as a graduation. Yeah, as a graduation gift.
Actually, I'm in the process of getting like a laptop.
Fuck your laptop. Get a computer.
I'm gonna build one. It just takes a while because.
Fuck the laptop. Get a computer. Like a real computer.
What would you rather have, a laptop or an iPad?
Neither. Put the money in your pocket. Save it. Learn to be a good frugal spender.
I don't know. My life is weird.
Really?
Nice dodge.
Thank you.
Did you know that was coming or no?
No, I didn't. In fact, as I remember.
It's like you can see into the future.
Yeah, that was the first time it happened, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Shit.
that's what I thought. It was like nothing, and then all of a sudden dodge, and you succeeded. And I probably would have failed because I was only like half paying attention. And then again, I probably would have been fully paying attention if I was actually. That's beside the point.
It's just that I am actually really good at quick time events.
I'm really good at hitting buttons too.
Do you know who's claimed the other Resident Evils 5 and 6?
That's me. Jake is the only one that
cool.
has 7, which is
Oh.
Yeah, but seven's not my speed. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I don't really enjoy the original 3 Resident Evil games that much. Like, I understand why people like them. They're actually kind of fun. I just think like they're not my cup of tea.
Right.
Honestly, 6 and Revelations are my favorite RE games just because they're action oriented. I will fully admit that RE6 is definitely not a good RE game, but I still think it's fun. And also,
It's on the same lines with like, you know it's terrible, but it's just fun.
no,
to
it's
play
not. It's
and
not
stuff.
terrible. It's not terrible. It's just a very shitty Resident Evil game because it's not. It's like it doesn't even pretend to be scary. It's just, yeah, we're an action game now. Deal with it, type of thing. And like, I honestly think people gave Chris Redfield way too much shit in that game because. I think people gave Chris Redfield too much shit in that game because it's like, oh, he's just your stereotypical grouchy army man. I'm like, no, he's not. Like, he actually has a character arc. Like, it's not even an instance of the show don't tell me. Like, they show you what happens to us. They show you why he's so traumatized.
right.
It is actually heart-wrenching to watch because, like, to an extent, you're actually led on thinking that maybe you'll get to know these characters more, but you don't. They die before they have a chance to blossom, and it's kind of like, what the fuck? And then you got Pierce, who's just like the ultimate, best, like he's just the greatest friend you could ever ask for. Snaps him out of it,
Oh yeah.
and he just helps Chris become the hero, and it's like, that's fucking sweet. Gonna be straight up with you. That was awesome. Like, I actually enjoyed Chris's story. Leon's was alright, but like they definitely tried for a lot more of the traditional Resident Evil game vibe with him, and I didn't mind that too much, but it wasn't my favorite. And then you got like Sherry and Jake's story. That was just weird, especially when they're naked in the locker room together. And it's all
Yeah.
that was so awkward. I was like, why would you do this? I get it. They have a romance thing going on, but this is. And then Ada Wong's story. That was fun.
Oh yeah.
And then of course Resident Evil Revelations 1 and 2, both a lot more traditional Resident Evil, which I didn't mind. It was fun.
Well, at least the Resident Evil 4 remake is coming.
Resident Evil
I
2.
honestly-
Oh,
yeah. Yeah,
got
4
mixed up
doesn't
with-
4 doesn't need a remake yet. It's like its current iteration is just fine.
Yeah, I screwed a bit.
It's par for course though for you, anyways.
I don't like being insulted.
Sorry.
I mean, like, I
Make
get
it
the, like,
too-
the I mean, I get it, but, like, I hate it when, like, it's been mentioned multiple times and stuff.
Yeah. But honestly, you do kind of just leave it out there. Like
Yeah, I
if-
get what you're saying, but, like... the locale insult stings really hard.
Yeah, but that was easy. You know it.
Yes,
You
I
know
do.
how often I make fun of you.
Oh, yes, I... You suffer a lot playing Pikmin. Like, there was a Pikmin genocide that happened in the last couple episodes.
Really? I had so many Pikmin that I was freely sacrificing them because I was bored.
Yeah, he lost a lot to, the final, like, the true final boss. And then he struggled with the puzzle in that area as well, and that's why he... It's like the tea kettle was like steaming really hot and the lid was closed.
Yeah.
If I had to like compare it to anything, it would be that.
Yeah.
And it feels like at like any moment, like if you just speak, he will kick you out.
So it just made it super awkward for everyone.
Yeah.
No, he made it feel super scary. It was really frightening.
Like, I'm wondering if he should have been playing that game in the first place. Because he seemed to be having a much harder time. Because I get it.
He
You're gonna
just
have a few
wanted
rage
to
moments
because he
here
never
and there.
did.
Huh?
He wanted to finish it himself because he never did that, and he sort of like felt like I have to finish this because it's a
But that doesn't explain why he had to do it on me on Cabaret.
because I think he played it like a few times in the past in the Katamari, but he never finished it.
He played it once, he never finished it. I still don't know why he felt compelled to follow the game all the way through.
Mm.
I don't know, maybe because he wanted to get off his conscience because it was haunting him.
I can see that, but
Like he
still.
gets nightmares of Pikmin haunting him.
Still think it's just
Well,
maybe.
Pikmin's over with now, so at
Yeah,
least
but
that's
still
good.
a handful of video slots that he could have put towards the game he appreciated.
Yeah, like Pikmin 2.
No, not even another Pikmin game.
Oh wait, you're gonna play Pikmin 2, aren't you?
I think he volunteered me, but yeah.
Well, at least Pikmin 2 doesn't have the you're gonna die if you're new system.
Yeah, it's a lot more traditional collectathon, which I actually appreciate more because there's less pressure on it.
Yeah, it's kind of like it's the reason why I don't play Pikmin 1 as much as Pikmin 2.
Yeah.
I mean, I can see why people like the first game, but like It just felt stressful to have like just 30 days to beat the game.
Yeah, that's fair. The game was just
It was all about
like it's
and,
yeah, no, I think that's why they took the timing system out of Pikmin 2 entirely, just because like you're telling these kids you have 30 days to leave the planet or else you die. I mean that's a lot of weight to put on.
turn to a point.
Well, they don't tell you that. They just tell you you're going to die if you don't escape the planet in 30 days. You have a month. Good luck.
Which is nightmare fuel.
Yeah, no, it's absolutely nightmare fuel, which is why I think they took it out of the second one. They're like, nope, you just have fun. Just do your thing.
Yeah, and then the caves, they don't even have the time limit.
No, like, correct me if I'm wrong, but you can play Pikmin 2 indefinitely.
Yeah, I like how you can like beat Pikmin 2 at your own pace.
And I think that was honestly to the game.
And then there's Pikmin 3. I haven't played Pikmin 3, sorry, but like,
That
did
was
the game have a... I heard that the game is like, both games mixed together. Like,
Yeah,
was there a time limit in that game?
Yeah. But it was a lot less harsh, and it didn't feel nearly as bad.
Like, how many days did you have to live?
I don't remember. I never actually beat the game myself because I don't have a Wii U. I only played it at a friend's house for a couple levels, but like
There
you
was
had to-
definitely like a certain amount of time you had before you died.
it wasn't die. You just had a limited food supply.
Yeah, but then if you lose it, then you die of starvation.
No, like I think the story. I'm pretty sure someone in the comments is going to scream at me for getting this wrong, but I think the story was more we need to help pay off our rent or something, but all of our food is limited, so we have to find more food in order to stay on the planet. But I don't think it was as harsh because I don't think they just wanted to repeat the one glaring flaw in Pikmin 1's story. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It makes sense for them to retread that one error.
I heard that like you can like extend the time in Pikmin 3.
You can extend it indefinitely so long as you have it. Like you can just collect more food if you feel you're running out.
That would have made Sucker's life easier.
No. No.
Yeah, you're right. He would have suffered anyways.
No. Like the problem is he just had terrible resource management skills.
Oh yeah, you weren't good to go up. He decided to go at Emperor Bulmax with just all of his red Pikmin and a couple of yellow Pikmin.
Yeah, no, he's fucking stupid. How like I said, he has terrible resource management skills. Like I saw them, like I had issues with him from level 1.
Yeah, and then when all the red Pikmin died, he went and got the blue Pikmin out. Like he left the yellow Pikmin, just standing there, and then he ran, like little Olimar ran back, all alone in the middle of Emperor Bulmax, and went and got the blue Pikmin.
Yeah, no, and the worst part is it's a Nintendo game, so it's not very hard, which means you had to fuck up. Like if you're an adult, you had to have fucked up pretty badly.
What Nintendo games like to do is like they take like the games are easy, but then like somewhere they ramp up the difficulty a lot in the end game.
Yeah, no, like beating the game is easy. 100%ing the game is easy, but still, the final boss is not that hard to pick me.
Yeah, it's like you just need to have good timing. That's the thing.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying.
Mario on the other hand,
Mario Odyssey is definitely an example of exactly.
Well, actually, the real game does, like, say that the real game actually didn't start until after you did the story.
That's what I'm saying. The base game is incredibly easy for kids to beat. But if you're an adult or you just want more of a challenge, then there's so much more to do. And that's a great way to do it. That is a great way. Yeah, that's a great way to do it. So kids, they have their fun with the story. They get to do all the cool things and get to see Mario have his adventure.
Yeah, and then like you unlock the effects.
Yeah.
And like it's nice to have Mario 64 Nostalgia Kingdom unlocked.
It seems that
Yeah, honestly, I didn't mind.
having
I
difficulty
didn't mind that either
taming
way.
the American
Like
think
seeing it again, like in like them
Salazar had his chance.
remake the entire
Krauser,
kingdom
go get a girl.
into like Mario Odyssey graphics and like all the
dispose
like
of
all
this
the Nintendo references are
swine
nice.
while you're at it.
Consider it done.
Yeah.
It's kind of feels like they're like celebrating Mario's history in general with those. I just feel like Mario 64 is just referenced way too much in the game.
They don't really reference it all that much. They just have
Well-
Peach's castle and the N64 costume.
There's like a section that is entirely N64 graphics, and then you can find Yoshi on the roof and then the moons and the stars.
Yeah, but isn't that just Peach's castle, which is 90%? Never mind.
And I guess like I don't know, it just kind of feels weird that they're like, never mind. I can kind of see why they're doing it because like Mario 64 was revolutionary for its time.
It was that, and also that's what most people think when they think Mario. That was easily the one of the most popular Mario games to date, maybe compared to Super Mario, the original.
Honestly, I think that Mario Odyssey is like the best Mario platformer now. Like,
Welcome.
even though it's like the newest game, like they really nailed it. Like when they actually like
Got some
legitimately tried to
rare
make.
things on
No,
sale.
Odyssey is a
What are you
proper
selling?
sequel. You take what made the other games great, expand on them, and then try to fix the mistakes. And
Is that
Mario
all,
Odyssey did all of
stranger?
that. and more.
Well,
Like,
it's not
it
just
was
that.
great.
It's also the fact
Thank
that
you.
this time there is no limitation in the
Is that
hardware or
all?
software.
Thank
Because
you.
Mario 64 and Mario Sunshine as well
What are you
was
buying?
made the way they were because of the limitations they had on the console itself.
Mario Odyssey was made that way too. They're just a lot better artistically at fixing it up so it doesn't seem like that.
Oh, I'm impressed.
Yeah,
Is
the
that
whole
all,
point.
stranger?
Like you have
Thank
no
you.
idea how hard
Come
it is
back
for
anytime.
game devs to optimize a game without sacrificing its perceived quality. Like this entire scene in Resident Evil 4, I promise you, if you were to look at this cave from the outside, it would look like dog shit because there are only maybe a handful of polygons that are not currently visible to you. And that's the point. Like, if it's there, it should be presented to you in some manner. Like,
I like the fact that like they have the Mario 64 costume, but like looking at it in Mario Odyssey, it just feels wrong.
then don't use it.
So, with that all being said, we just beat one of the more longer chapters of Resident Evil 4.
Congratulations.
So, thank you for joining me. I've been Deathhead.
I've been Radomir.
And I've been Chalice.
We'll see you next time.